New head coach of the Rangers as he gets ready to take them into this new season. Alain Vigneault joins us. Alain, Mike Francesa on the Fan, Yes Network in New York. How are you, Coach?
Good. How you doing, Mike?
I am fine. How did training camp go, and how are you prepared for the start of the season? Ready to go?
It went well. It was a first opportunity for me to get to work with all of these players and put in, the style of play that we want to play with this year. It gave me an opportunity to get them to know on the ice and off the ice, and also because of the fact that we spent 5 days in Banff and we played 4 games in 5 nights on that western swing there. We were together for almost 11 days, and I thought that was real positive. We took 39 guys with us, which is more than you usually have at that time of the year, but for me, it gave me an opportunity to get to know all of the players within the organization, guys that are going to play in Hartford this year, guys that are going to play here in New York, and gave me a good chance to, get a good feel for how they are as players and what they need to work on, and it was very, very positive.
Coach, we know that styles are going to change. We know that the way of going about business is going to change. What will the Ranger fans see right off the bat as what will he notice as a big difference in this team from last year?
Well, this is going to be a work in progress, and where I'm hoping to get to is that we're, a fast-paced team that, does a real good job of outnumbering the opposition real quickly when we don't have the puck, so that we can get it back and go north-south real quickly and play that fast-paced game that I think this skill level is going to permit us to do. It should be fun, and I'm hoping that when the fans come and watch our games, they're going to say, this group of players, they play the right way. They play hard. They're hard to play against. They're in your face. They make some plays with the puck, and I'm confident that we're going to get there. It's going to be a work in progress, but we've made some good strides so far, and I think with the right attitude, and we definitely have some good skill that we're going to get there.
The power play, which was a very much an issue, very much a point of emphasis and concern. How do you feel about the power play starting the season?
Well, we've been working on it, I would say, for the past 10 days, almost on a daily basis, and it's definitely going to help the fact that we just signed Derek, and he's back with our team, right-handed centerman, right-handed shot. That's definitely going to help our power play quite a bit, and Ryan Callahan, in my opinion, is just around the corner. He might miss a couple of games at the beginning, but there's another right-handed shot, another right-handed presence. And anytime you can have a power play that has, whether it's 2 right-handed shots or 2 left-handed shots and 3 of the other, then, you can one-touch the puck, you can one-time it, and it makes it for a real effective power play. So with the group that we have here, the execution that we're looking for and the commitment in certain areas, I'm confident the power play is going to be real good.
I'm talking with Alain Vigneault, the Rangers' new coach. They start tomorrow, Thursday, in Phoenix. Now, because of the Garden, which will be completely finished, this 3-year renovation, you're going to start on the road with 8 games. There can be a real plus after 8 games if things go well. It can be a dangerous way to start your season. What has it made you do differently, knowing, if anything, knowing that you're going to start the year with all those road games?
Well, really, we haven't done anything different in the sense that I don't want this team to play, one way at home and a different way on the road. I believe that, there's one way to play, and that's the right way, whether you're at home or on the road. The ice surface is still the same. You might not have the support of your great fans when you're on the road, but the game doesn't change in my perspective, in my opinion. So the fact that we are starting, with those first games on the road, I think is going to permit us to get a real good read on our team, a real good read on the areas that we need to work on and improve. And as the season moves forward, I think it's going to make us better.
Does it scare you to start start the year with that many road games? I mean, it's not something. When you look at it, you can say, "Whoa, if we don't get off to a good start, that could be a heck of a tough way." Or it could be a very good thing if you can log some wins.
I'm looking at this, as a positive. The only thing really that scares me is my first game at Madison Square Garden. Like, I'll have no dry run, no walkthrough, because the first game that we're going to get to play there will be the first time where I step into the building, really. So, but as far as starting on the road with this group, we leave tomorrow, and we've got 5 games for this first stretch of the road. I'm real happy about it. I think we're going to get a real solid read on our group, where we are, and that's going to really help us down the road.
Yeah, the Rangers, as everyone knows, are going to open and play a lot of games. First go west for a while, then come back and play some Eastern teams back here, but they will be on the road for 8 games until the Garden will be finally completed. This has been a 3-year process, and now you'll look up and see that fancy bridge up there, Elaine, when they got that whole thing up there, they're building, which none of us have seen yet, so we're all waiting to see it. So we'll see how that works out. From the team, when you inherit a team as a head coach, and you look and you watch video and you look at your team, and from what you know about teams as you would being in the league, did this team surprise you when you got in and worked with this group? Were there some players that surprised you? Was the overall talent a little different than you thought it was when you got a chance to get in there and really work with everybody?
It's what I expected, in the sense that I knew our skill level was good. I knew that we had some good puck-moving defensemen, good skating defensemen that would be able to jump up in the attack and make it real hard for the other team to defend against us. I'm really pleased with the attitude of the players, the way they came in here, committed, focused, wanting to learn, wanting to get better.